Okay, gentlemen, I'm making this video because I did solve a little problem that I have with my Toyota Avensis 2.2 DCAT D4D built 2008, so it's before the facelift, you can see. Anyways, some of you might have experienced a weird rattling noise coming from the engine. It only manifests itself around 1500 RPM. So typically when you're in fourth gear going around 60 kmh or so, and it's a really bugging, stupid noise that sounds like something's wrong with the engine or the exhaust, and I couldn't put my finger on it. And after having the engine checked with all the injectors, they turned out to be fine, you know. Well, I kind of popped the hood and looked underneath to see what is the cause. And this is the way to troubleshoot it. And it might not work for all of your engine noise problems. So I'm not a pro, let me put it out there. But it's a super simple solution, and here's how to deal with it. So, have someone sit at the steering wheel, start the engine, rev it up to around 1500 RPM. And then what you will observe is that the cover for the supercharger, turbocharger air filter is vibrating. And it is vibrating in a frequency that is resonant with the specific RPM frequency of the engine, and it causes a really nasty rattling noise. Let there be light. There's light. So if you put down your hand and push down a bit harder on the cover, what you should find is that, well, that rattling noise disappears. And obviously that's not a fix. So here's what you need to do. And by the way, I don't know if this is due to the filter, the type of filter, you know, genuine or OEM, whatever you use. So you just unclamp it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 clamps, and then you take the cover off. But by the way, make sure, I know the light conditions aren't perfect here, but I hope you can make out what I'm showing you. Better make sure you disconnect the electricity here. It kind of stuff to do. Yeah. Fuck. Come on. Well, whatever. We don't need to do that. Okay, so yes, you do need to disconnect this. Just be careful with these little things. 1, 2, and then there's a third sort of clamp attachment right here. Anyways, once that's done, you want to make sure to disconnect the actual hose, which is going all the way to the supercharger body. So I'll do that. So it's just about loosening the, I don't know what this is called, clamp, whatever, and then take it off, and off you go. So here's what you then might find, or at least that's what I found. As you can see, there is no seal of any sorts. It's just plastic on plastic, hard plastic on hard plastic. And I do not know if this is due to the filter type used here, but I did observe that it is dependent on the outside temperature. Typically, the lower the temperature, the more it rattles. And the only thing you need to do here, and it's super simple, super cheap, yeah, filter needs replacing probably. Solution is the following. I took a white foam that is typically used on your wooden floors to put underneath to isolate, dampen, whatever. Super simple. Well, cut little strips, put them in here, but be advised. You want to make sure you fit them nicely and they're snug in there, because what you do not want happening is that these pieces get sucked into your supercharger through this hose, because that is going to be a costly repair. So you might want to, I'd even put some silicone, glue on it to make sure it sticks. But you can just test it before you even start the engine. You put it on and you will actually see that plasticky, well, it imprints, the opposite side imprints itself in it, so you can see there's no way it can fall out. Okay, so just another little close-up on what I really did here. As you can see, it's not perfect, it's not super clean, but it does the job. That, gentlemen, is all you need to do to prevent that stupid rattling noise. And if if you had that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And again, super simple solution. And then just connect it all together. Make sure no clamps are untied, and that's it. Hopefully, this will help you get rid of that noise, because it was driving me nuts for months, actually for years. And maybe it's because of the filter type used, but you might have, received the same kind of filter, since it's the air filter into the supercharger, and hence it has to be replaced quite often. So, thanks for watching. See ya.